Simeon Suagu. He will just come and do opening remarks, and then we should hand over the mic to two secretaries so they can have a word. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yamon. Avinun through kita to gather like this, two departments to come and meet like this is very significant for all of us because land is a very contentious matter when it comes to development. But firstly, let me acknowledge the presence of our Secretary for Department of Lands and Physical Planning. Thank you for coming. I also acknowledge your Deputy Secretary for Traditional and Customary Land, and all the other executive officers from the Department of Lands and Physical Planning. We have the Value General, who is also a very important player in this space. We have all the other staff who are here. I acknowledge your presence today for this momentous occasion. I would also like to acknowledge Department of Works and Highway Secretary, Mr. Holemba. Like our MCS said, today is not an ideal day for doing all these things, but you find time to come and be with us because the Parliament session is on, and you know, Connect PNG is a very hot topic of the day when it comes to the Parliament session. So for you to find time out from that Parliament session and come and be with us, we acknowledge your presence. I also acknowledge our other senior officers, FAS for Design and Standards, Mr. Panga, Mr. Yamu and the team. Thank you all for coming, and I acknowledge your presence this afternoon. Department of Works, the road length that we have is about close to 32,000 kilometers. Some are accessible, some are yet to be built. And you can't build a road in the space. We are building roads on the land. And as our people are getting used to what the value of the land is, it poses a huge challenge on all of us. That's why it is important that Works Department must work in collaboration with the Lands Department to see how we can address some of these things. Currently, as we speak, I believe there are some land compensation claims piled up at Lands Department, and we Works also are having a nightmare trying to address some of these things. So it is only proper for us to come and sit down and collaborate to see how can we address all these issues in our desire to try and provide service as well as connect our land to unlock the areas that we can do economic activities on it. So that is why it is important for Works and Highways and Department of Lands and Physical Planning to collaborate on a daily basis, so that we see what kind of laws or policies we need to put in place, so that it makes it conducive for us to go ahead and build a road. One thing our people don't realize is that we are building road for them. Currently, I'm building the road going into Kaindiba and trying to connect Port Moresby and Ley. And these people, they need service. And what they're telling me is, please, we want a road. These are the people who are in need. But for those who already have access, who are having access to the roads, they bring a lot of headache to us. And they stop us from doing all the construction, trying to do the road service so that they can have service, they will benefit. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So that is why our gathering this afternoon, we are here to witness the signing of an MOU that will set a platform for all of us to work together, address these issues, and once we are working together, we say ideas to see what kind of policies can we put in place that can address some of these issues that we are faced today, so that in the construction space, we don't have problems going out doing the work that we are asked to do, because we as a department are required to go and provide a service. We don't have all that luxury of the money. The government does not allocate money for land compensation. That is the challenge all of us have. I don't know about lands, but for us, we don't have any money for land compensation. We only get money for projects. So that is the challenge. So how do we convince our landowners, educate them, as well as bring them on board to understand the importance of why we are building road and it's through their land? So with that few remarks, let me welcome all of you to this occasion. It's a momentous occasion because, like I said, we will now collaborate and continue to work as a team to address some of the pressing issues that is before all of us. With that, I thank you all, and may God bless us this afternoon.